What you want? What you want? What you want? What you want? Dun, 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 what you want? Oh man. What you want? What you want? What you want? Dun, 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 what you want? Dun, 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 dun. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening to all y'all that's here on YouTube this late at night. How is it going? What's going on? What you up to? Just chilling, y'all. I am about to throw some chicken wings in the fryer for my honey. And then I'm going to bed. Because, a girl like me got early days on Thursday, like really, really early days. Like, I shouldn't be on here right now. Early days. However, here I am. Here I am. I feel like it's been a little bit minute since I've been on. I've been thinking about adding another day to post videos for you guys. Because it's just been feeling like I'm away for so long. Even though I'm putting out like content, you know what I'm saying? Like content I'm putting up. It just feels like maybe 2 days is not quite enough. Like I know a lot of people are wanting to see what's going on a little bit more than 2 days a week, right? So I've been thinking about switching up my days, like maybe doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and like Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Girls still need a day off because girl like me work full time as well. Got a whole job, a whole career, not even a job, like a whole career. Like a whole career. But I really love making content for you guys. I love cooking. If y'all ain't figured that out after watching a few of my videos, then you need to watch them again. You really need to watch them again because if you can't figure out that I love cooking and I love teaching people how to cook, then you didn't watch it. You probably just skipped right to the end because you saw something about seafood on there. You was like, ooh, I'm about to watch this little chocolate girl eat some seafood. Come on. Come on. So, let me know if you guys are interested in that, in me adding another day of posting. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like a full length video drop or anything like that. I've been thinking about like a couple different things about maybe just doing some vlogging or like grocery hauls or kind of how my process that I go through in my brain when I decide what the heck I'm going to post on my channel. And honestly, this probably doesn't sound like what you want it to sound like, but honestly, like when I am getting ready for my next channel, sometimes I have thoughts about it like, weeks ahead of time. Like the video that I'm recording tomorrow, it's going to come out on Sunday. And let me tell you, I have been thinking about this and been praying about it and planning for it for a month. I'm very excited. It's kind of like my seal the deal on my 30th year. I'll be turning 31 on Saturday. You can send me a cash app. My cash app is QSue2, QUESUE2. Okay. I am so excited. Like, I don't want to give away too much, but it's going to be really great. It's going to be my husband and I, and another couple that also does YouTube who I absolutely adore. So excited. So excited. So, with all of these things being said, I'm just Waiting for the time to tick down a little bit. I want my honey's chicken wings to be nice and hot like me. So I figured I'd hop on here, tell you guys a little story time. I think it's probably safer for me to share my funny stories on my live streams versus on an actual video, which I know sounds crazy. But the company that I work for can be, they be watching, y'all. They be really watching. They see everything. So gosh, I have so many funny stories. Like what I can share is that I definitely work in customer service. And gosh, like it is so funny. It's so funny when you work at a place that like anybody and everybody comes to, like there's no discrimination. Before I get into this story, for those of you who are hanging out watching, I just want to ask that you hit that like button, give this a thumbs up. If you're here watching, you don't have to be typing or anything like that. If you want to say hello, you can go ahead and say a little hello in the chat box and stuff like that. But it's definitely not necessary. But please make sure that you hit that thumbs up. That would be wonderful. Secondly, what did I want to say? Secondly, I just wanted to go ahead and jump into my story. So I I work at a popular coffee shop. If I said the name, then everybody would absolutely know, but I'm not going to say the name to remain anonymous, right? So I work at this coffee shop, and we have this thing where we're an inclusive community. Like we're always talking about being there for the community and the people in this space in the area that we work in, which is wonderful. And I definitely believe in that 100%. I love our mission when it comes to the community. However, when you live in a diverse community, you get a lot of diverse people. And I don't mean diverse just as in Black, white. I mean diverse as in socioeconomically, diverse in status quo. Hey, ass Carly's, what's up? Status quo IQ levels, home training. all of that definitely runs the gamut at my place of work. So gosh, there's so many stories. I'm trying to think what's my favorite story. Okay, so this story is from a while back. This was before I started being a manager at my place of work. Well, come on in. I'm just having a little story time, S. Collins. I just figured live streaming was probably the best way for me to share some of the stories from my job because they be watching like this. Okay. So gosh, this is probably like 3 or 4 years ago, but it's still one of my favorite stories. I was working at one of our locations, and you guys know I live like in Maryland, right? But when I say I live in Maryland, like I can throw a rock and I would literally be in Washington, D.C. So generally, a lot of people don't know the different spots in Maryland except for Baltimore. So I normally say Washington, D.C. So I'm at this location and we're right on the metro line. Like people come in and out. It's a very transient area, period. Like D.C., people don't just live in D.C. forever. Not really. Not really, really. People come to DC for really great jobs or really great experience or anything like that, and then they go. So at this particular location, we had a lot, for whatever reason, we had a lot of like New Yorkers who would come to our spot. And I think it was because it was right on You had like the Mark train, Amtrak, Metro. So we had a lot of New Yorkers that we would see very often. And I remember there was this one guy. Normally he would come in with his girlfriend or his wife. I think they were married actually, if I'm 100% honest. And I remember he came in one time without her, and I'm sitting there, I'm working. Like when I'm at work, I don't like. You could even ask the people I work with now. They'd be like, "Oh, did you see this guy? He's so cute." And da da da. And I'm like, "No, I ain't see nobody. Like, how did you see people? You should be cleaning or making some drinks or whatever." But I'm working, and he comes up to me. He's a taller guy, so he's probably like 6'3". And I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I'm I'm like 4'11". Like I'm barely taller than this chair. So I'm 4'11", and he comes up to me and he's looking down at me like, "What's up, Sue?" And he called me Sue. Now, at this time, I really hated when people call me Sue. So when I hear it, automatically I'm looking at him crazy like, "Yes? Like, who are you?" Like, what are you talking to me like that for? "Oh, what up, Sue?" And I'm like, "Hi. Did you get your thing today?" And he was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah." I was like, "Oh, okay, cool, cool. Good to see ya." And he goes, "You know what I like about you, Sue?" "No, not for real, not really." And he goes, "Sue, you know what I like about you? I like you because you're so smooth. Like you like smooth. I don't even know how to say it, but you just so smooth." And I just looked at him like I didn't know how to even respond to him. Like, "Okay, sir, you have a nice day." Like, I know I have like this chocolate skin, right? And I have this chocolate skin, but he was just like, it was bad weird. Cause at the time I felt like I was still a baby, like, and this was a grown man. Like, dude was probably in his 40s, which is fine. That's fine. But I was not. I wasn't in my 30s. I was like in my mid 20s. And I'm looking at him like, you come in here with your whole wife. And that's the thing about customer service, you guys. Like, a lot of times people get caught up because people who work at these jobs, people who work in customer service are always paying attention. Like, we know who is in our store. We know who you're coming with, how often you come, probably, what you buy, what drinks you like, all of that kind of stuff. So, um, y'all know, let me tell you, let me tell you for real, like, what is not the place to get caught up is at a customer service place, because we ready. We know all the stories. We know if you creeping. We know who your wife is and who your girlfriend is and all of that. So, and we will snitch. We will really snitch. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna fake the front. We will snitch on you. We gonna snitch on ya. So that is that story. I have a lot of really, really funny stories just from work and whatnot, but I just wanted to hop on here. Make sure you guys are hitting thumbs up as you're coming in and as you're leaving. Give this live a nice thumbs up if you would. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. So that's my story from my job. My job is so fun, y'all. It really is. It's a whole hoot. Um, so other than that, I just wanted you to put down the whole video. I'm sitting up here looking and seeing what's going on YouTube, making sure that I'm on live at the right time. Make sure nobody too popping is on live, you know? Because I'm gonna just get off and make it off. But yeah, make sure you guys hit the thumbs up on this live. That would be amazing. Yeah. So what else we got going on today? So tomorrow I'm dropping a video. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to do a few more like quick hit type videos and whatnot. So I think I'm gonna do more of that where we do just like quick, like 30-minute meals and that sort of thing. So I'm so excited to do that. And I also think that I'm going to do more live streams, but I think that I'm really going to um, plan them out so that people can actually come on and hang out at like specifically. They know and they can kind of make a plan for it on that day because I know that like lately my live's just been popping up. I understand that people got other things going on. So I want to make it, carve out a certain amount of time that I'm going to be on here with you guys. So that it makes sense and that it's fun. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming in. I just wanted to jump on and do a quick story time to keep you guys updated with my life and what else is happening. But like I said, I'm just kind of killing a little bit of time here before I go ahead and make my honey some chicken wings. So my fryer is all the way heated up. So I'm going to hop off of here, but thank you guys for coming in. Please make sure that you hit the like button as you're coming in and as you're going out so that we can get turned up all the time. So, love you guys. It's been real, and I will catch y'all tomorrow when I play my other video. Bye. Ciao.